Hi and welcome back. My name is Elna Cain, and for this video we're going to talk about Medium publications. I'm going to share with you the top 17 Medium publications that you can write for and hopefully make money if you sign up to Medium, which is a free platform for content writers and bloggers and freelancers like yourself. You can sign up to the Medium Partner Program, where people who view your content will give you engagement, give you claps, and all of those little metrics can help you make money on this platform. Now, not every country is eligible, but I know Medium is working hard to get that going so that your country is eligible for the Medium Partner Program. That's not what this video is about. It's about showing you the publications that you can write for that have a lot of people following them. So let's go through the top Medium publications. The first one is The Startup. The Startup is the most popular with 797,000 followers. At this moment, you may not be able to get into it, but there is a section to submit your stories. They are open. It might be harder. There might be a threshold of the type of content that they want, but The Startup is a great publication because of how many people view the content, and they write business type of content, helpful content for marketers and freelancers, even for people who have a full-time job. The Startup just helps with those types of audiences. And so if you write freelance content, business content, career content, job content, you can definitely, even writing content about writing, you can get on the Startup publication and start writing for them. The next Medium publication is Towards Data Science. This is strict science-based with sharing concept, ideas, and codes. So you can definitely contribute. Towards Data Science has 528,000 followers. So take a look at the type of content, that they're working on Python and algorithms. Here's a take-home challenge with Python and Jupyter. So if I said that right, I'm sorry. This is not my niche. So you can take a look if this is what you dream about at night and you do during the day. You can submit your content to Towards Data Science. The next Medium publication is Personal Growth. Personal Growth has 515,000 followers. And it's just that. It's content about improving you as a person with problems, motivation, productivity, things like that, where this publication gladly welcomes. Of course, before you want to write for any of these publications, take a look at what is being published and see if that fits with your content needs. All right, the next Medium publication is UX Collective. They get 427,000 followers. Oh, it says here 434 now. 1,000 followers, which is awesome. Designers and thinkers and makers, it looks like. So again, if you're in that sort of niche of UX writing, coding, things like that, you can definitely write for this publication. And again, look at the type of content that they accept. The next publication is called Better Humans with 384,000 followers. They have lots of content about, just like I said, being a better human, productivity, mindset, those types of concepts that work. Just make sure if they have a submission tab, like Write For Us, they'll be more specific on what they want. They may not want any more productivity content anymore. They might want something else like mindset content. So make sure you look at the content that they have on the publication and then go to their submission page because they might want something more niche down. The next Medium publication that you can write for is The Writing Cooperative with 236,000 followers. This is more for writers and freelancers and probably even content agencies. You would be speaking to them. The Writing Cooperative, I'm a writer for them, but they haven't been accepting my writing much. So they are very a stickler to what they want. I think they have theme-based writing months or something. So, be aware of that when you're trying to submit your work to the Writing Cooperative. The next one is The Entrepreneur's Handbook. They have 189,000 followers. And so anything with small business would do well in here. It looks like if you can interview other entrepreneurs, you can get your content seen here. Talk about side hustle, making money, things like this that would do well for a portfolio for you if this is sort of your niche, or if you want to work closely with small business owners. The next Medium publication is The Ascent with 149,000 followers. Now, there is no place here to sign up to The Ascent, but again, for some of these publications, you might have to dig down to find the editor and then pitch to them on social media. So, and they do have different writers. So again, you can also just, become friends with the writers for a cent and see how they got on. Right? But it looks like it's content about life in general. Like there's witchcraft, psychological feelings like embarrassment, fear, some habits, things like that. So it seems like the Ascent is general enough that you can write content for them. The next one is Mind Cafe. They have 117,000 followers. And so they have a section for submissions. Again, these are more of like mindset, productivity, a relationship, it looks like, personal stories, fitness, and habits. So these are micro activities. There's lots here with those types of, it looks like, relating to travel and culture. And here's Better Marketing. I'm a writer for them. They have 110,000 followers. And even though they may not have as much as, let's say, the startup with 797,000, I find that my content on Better Marketing makes more money than my content on the startup. It's more niched down, and the people who read the content want to know more about marketing concepts. That's the stuff I write for my clients. So things about content marketing strategy, things about making money online, that works with this publication here. The Illumination. This is an easy publication to get into, and I bet Better Marketing is also an easy publication to get into. Right now, Illumination wants writers, so they're going to let you in. They have around 60,000 followers. They might have a bit more. They have, like right here, a starter kit for new writers. And you can take a look. They accept anything, basically anything that you want to put in here. I write about marketing and it gets featured on Illumination. So yeah, science tech, there's lots of different here niches that you can write for. The Startup Grind, they have 443,000 followers, and it's startup articles, it looks like. There's a toolkit, spotlight. Content is a little bit more niche to tech. Here's SEO. Okay. Some financing, networking tips, entrepreneur lessons. All right. So it looks like they have tech stuff and then things about optimizing your business online. All right. The Economist is another Medium publication, and they get 418,000 followers. Again, there's no section here to submit your story, but they might have a blog post here on their site. Might have to toot around and find the editor for The Economist. All right, but it looks like economy-based content here. Next one, Live Your Life on Purpose, is an easy publication to get into. I'm already a writer, it looks like. You can write for us. I don't have how many followers they have, but it's a small publication. But again, it's more of intent living, purpose-driven living type of content here. Stories is another small publication on Medium that is easy to get into. I'm a writer for them as well. They have a submission section here. So you can definitely write content for businesses. So my content was like storytelling, how to infuse storytelling for your business. So they have different things about writing, the digital world, books, things like that. The Freelancer Hub. I'm a writer for them. And so anything with freelancing and entrepreneurship, it looks like, and creativity and writing. This is a great publication. I like it. I recently submitted my piece and I got some good engagement from the content. Here it is, from the people here. So I'm happy with this publication, and it's an easy publication to get into. And then the last one is An Idea by Ingenious Piece. They also write about lots of different topics here. I believe they have a section for submissions there. And so I'm a writer for them. I don't write much on this platform because it is sort of content that I don't normally write, but it looks like you can write stories here, how-to concepts, list-based concepts about happiness, more personal growth content. That's the publication. The top publications that I mentioned were in the beginning of this video. They might be harder to get into, but towards the end, I showed you smaller publications and ones that I'm a writer of and ones that you can get into easier. Once you get into those publications, read through the guidelines, and then you can submit your story in Medium. You can go to your stories here and find one. For example, I have something here that I haven't started yet, but if I was going to submit it, I'd go to these three dots and add to a publication. Here would list all my publications, and I would pick the one that I wanted to submit to. All right, but I haven't written this yet. But once I do, I will submit it probably to Better Marketing. So there you go. If you want to start building your portfolio, if you want to exercise your writing skill and perfect your writing niche, I highly suggest you get onto Medium and find these publications And then if possible, get onto the Medium Partner Program. You're not going to make a lot unless you really write about relationship type of content and content that is like entertainment type of content. You might be able to really make some money. And that's very niche, like cryptocurrency. I'm finding people are making a lot of money writing on Medium, that type of content. I don't. I'm just freelancing content, so I don't make as much money every month. But that shouldn't discourage you from at least getting onto Medium and getting onto the publications. I'll put all the publication links in the notes below, in the video notes. All right, so take a look at them and let me know in the comments if you're already a writer for them. Go ahead and follow me on Medium and I'll follow you back, and give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next video.